first and foremost, I want to give all the honors, the praises, and the glory belongs to my Lord and Savior. His name is Yahweh. Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Mahavakar Kodash. Name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Son's name is Yahweh Shai, in who I reverence. And honors to the apostles that have in the Holy Spirit, and to the hopeful elect across the globe, and to the few. I mean, the very, very, very few brothers and sisters listening and learning in the hopes of being saved within these last days, because we're living in the last days of the last days, right? So we might as well just flow with the Spirit. Let's flow with the Spirit. But listen, I've been thinking about, and listen, what would you believe it if I told you they've been experimenting upon me for some years? Bro, I'm talking about high level psychologists, doctors, military. They've been using military technology on me as well. Why? Well, we know why. Because the hopeful elect, which I'm hoping to be, are of another fashion. And because it's all about social conditioning. We're going to keep it scriptural. What is social conditioning? It's to train or influence people, the masses, to social norms and an expectation and a herd instinct, herd mentality. Remember, the people that are in rulership, they're really, really scared right now. Your agencies, your federal agencies, they've been abusing their power. But now people are waking up now, and that's why they're getting so desperate. Okay? The people are waking up. Guess who really holds the power? We do. The people do. If you were to stop consenting to their rubbish, they would fall overnight. That's why they need control of the masses. And propaganda, customs. So we're going to get into this, but with social conditioning, right? According to the scriptures, right? And yeah, bro, they've been experimenting upon me like a guinea pig. Okay. So, bro, this is real. I'm not making this up. And most people know what's going on, but they ain't going to say anything. Right? Let's go to Psalm 64. Right? Check this out. Right? Oh, yeah, they torture people as well. Do you know the government torture their own citizens for fun? Right? These secret agencies. Oh, yeah, that's what they do. Go Psalm 64. Right? This is Psalm 64 and 1. It says, hear my voice, O Yahweh Shai, in my prayer, and preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. So we want to make sure we're preserved from the fear of the enemy. And we got a lot of enemies. And no, we don't go out of our way to make enemies, because the scriptures do say, if it be possible, be peaceable with all men. Bro, this is a program. Bro, it's a program, and more people are programmed than others. That's what it's everything to do with them. And the people that do things to you, we're going to get back to scriptures. The people that do certain things to you, they're told, they're relayed these messages. Do this, do that, because they're programmed. And most of this is being done on a phone, by the way. All right. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. So it's the wicked that are doing these things, right? Whether that would be the elites, whether that would be military, whether that would be certain people in federal departments, they're the ones that are orchestrating this, the program, right? And yeah, we understand, they get mad. You got certain people, they're all mad, they're upset because certain brothers ain't falling for the lies and the deception, because you don't want to believe their lies, so they get upset, right? And from the secret counsel of the wicked, and from the insurrection is uprising, right? Insurrection means scheming, crowd, company, tumultuous insurrection, right? And they can also set up, they control, what do you call it? They set up something called, what's that thing now? Not organized, damage control. They play both of the sides of the fence, right? They do all those things. They come into I've seen it. They can come into your community and have the neighbors arguing amongst each other or siding with each other. Yeah, they have the power to do that through technology and through lies. It's called dark persuasion. The FBI have been doing it for years. The CIA have been doing it for years. The MI5 have been doing it for years. Right? They can do that. They can turn people against each other. Right? They can do that. Right? They can have you saying, hello, how you doing today? Then the next day you hate that person, not knowing why. Bro, this is conditioning, bro. I've seen it with my own eyes. And it's technology. Right? Telling you. Of the workers, so hide me from the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So these people that are doing this, they're workers of iniquity. They're evil people. Right? Evil. Who whip their tongue like a sword. Right? And bend their bows to shoot their arrows, which is different legislations that are being pushed. Right? There's certain people out there, they think they're above the law. They think they're above the law. Right? All right, you may be able to get away with things in the judicial system and so forth, but not with Yahweh Shai, not with God. All right? Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. So there's bitter words and lies, slander. You got people that go in the communities and lie about you, spread rumors. Oh, don't deal with him. Don't talk with him. Don't. Demonic. Demonic, man. But they may shoot in secret at the perfect. So I've heard people say none of us are perfect. It says at the perfect. Yeah, you have perfect men and women upon earth. Perfect means complete, right? One who lacks nothing. Sound, wholesome, quiet sort of person. Complete, morally innocent, having integrity. Right? That's what it means to be perfect. And we're not perfect by all means. We're perfect through Yahweh Shai. Right? And it says, do they shoot at him and fear not? So these people are aiming at us. This is targeting. Yeah? I don't want to say targeted individuals. Empowered individuals. Bro, I'm not going to make this up, bro. Certain brothers have been experimented on. Right? That's what they've been doing, bro. Like a guinea pig. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. So they all get together. Right? They encourage themselves. They all gather up. Right? Most of these people do this stuff behind closed doors. And a lot of this is being done by a computer. Right? Remote control. You ever heard of remote neural monitoring? Oh, yeah. Right? Trying to hack into your mind and your body. Have your leg twitching while you're sleeping. And this is they encourage themselves in the evil matter. These are law enforcement agencies. Every now and then a truck pulls up at the back, right? This is a Stingray truck, right? And it does that to gather data, right? And it says they commune of laying snares privily. Snare is the trap. They say, who shall see them? So they're trying to trap people up to take the, you know why they're doing this? To take the light off them because they're getting exposed, man. Of the dark deeds they're doing, man. So they need to take their attention off themselves. Right? Just a bunch of fucking bullies with badges, man. In law enforcement as well. Why don't you look for someone else, man? Go find the real criminals, man. And they search out iniquity. So they have the think tanks, they have neuroscientists, psychologists, and all them things. Where do you think these people are getting the information to say certain things to you? To try to trigger you? They're getting it from high-level psychologists, man. Right? Bro, I've been through the whole lot. I've been through the sound waves, the EMFs, the electric shocks, what else? The palpations, the directed conversations. I've been through it. Listen, pretty much the whole lot. The whole lot. Right? The drones that they use as well to track you. Okay. But it is the whole world. The whole world is being gang stalked. It's just that most people don't realize that. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. So they have think tanks. Have you ever heard of Tavistock Agenda? These are the people that they study the human mind. When you look at that word psychology, That word psychology, what does psi mean? Your psyche is your mind, right? Or some say the soul. As we say mind, right? We say mind. Study of the mind, psychology. So psi means mind. Psyche means your mind, right? Psychology means study of. So people that go into psychology, they study the mind, how it operates, how it thinks. Remember, Esau's a mad scientist, you know. These people wanna know how the mind everything, man. Right? And they have technology, certain technology, where they try to manipulate the brain waves. I've done lessons on this before. Right? You know, there's different waves. Excuse me just a minute, Babaka Shah. I don't want to go too much into it. Right? You know what, I leave that out for now. But there's better waves, there's different waves. So this is how people are also manipulated to do things against their will. Because not every thought that comes into your mind is your thought. Now, I've heard people say, can they put a thought into your head? With technology. Yeah, to an extent. Yeah. But it's up to you if you act upon it. It's up to you if you can, because Satan can do it. Yes, he can. Yeah, they can. But it's for you not to act upon it. All right. So this technology, this is very, very real stuff. They don't want you to know about this. They don't want, because it's a multi-million or probably £1 billion industry, man, where they're testing this on people. Oh. So where was we, Baba Kasha? They commune of laying says privily, they do a diligent search. So they do a search of your father, your mother's mother's mother, your father's father's father, their blood. If they can try to get a swab of their DNA, they try to do that so they can access you. They do all types of, man. They try to get an access of your medical records. These are some demonic ass people, bro, in law enforcement, man. But it's okay because the Lord Yahushua is stripping you of your power, man. Right? Both the inward and every thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. So they do proper searches, proper searches, man, into your lineage to see if remember they deal with there's a religious aspect to this as well, to see if your family are part of any, if they have any what's the word, principalities that they're linked to and so forth. They do all this, man, all this type of stuff, bro. Okay, it's about control. It's about control. That's why I don't get too upset about this program now. But God's Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm so waiting for it. Suddenly shall they be wounded. Don't worry about these people, bro. Yeah, it's bullies that know people in high places, bro. Alright? And we know that construction, military complex, security, that's all one now. It's all merged into one. Right? That's why certain brothers that are on the program, you have trucks pulling up, vans pulling up, construction, because it's all one, all merged into one now. Right? They want a one world order where everybody's monitored, where everybody don't trust each other. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, but you're dumbass, you're perpetrating crimes. You got people telling me, we're all in this together. But you're fucking perpetrating crimes, man. Yeah, I understand. We are all in it, but what are you doing to change it? What are you doing to make an effort? Are you perpetrating these crimes, man, on humanity? And the technology side, maybe we can do another lesson on that. It's more, listen, if you actually knew what these people were doing to you, you'd be so surprised. Mm-hmm. So Lord Jehovah is going to shoot at these people, man. Right? Should they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves? All that see them shall flee. So the reason why they're doing this, because they need to, and the reason why you get put on a program or a terrorist list, because obviously you're a threat to someone in a higher position. They got scared, so they have to monitor you, and you're so powerful because we have this word. It makes us powerful in the word. They don't like it. They don't like it. All right? So they have to put you on a program. They have to try to isolate you from everyone. Try to have you alone. It's all set up. right? They have to go into your communities and lie about you. It's all set up. Most of these people don't want to do it. You go into a shop and it's like the shopkeeper don't want to do it, but if they don't do it, they're threatened. They're threatened, or their family's threatened that, oh, we're gonna destroy your business. Right? Because remember, these people have links with security, which is what's the agency? InfraGard, right? Quickly type in InfraGard. Hmm? So I do understand certain people, they don't want to do it, but they do it out of fear. InfraGard, type in InfraGard. What's InfraGard? It's the National Members Alliance. It's a company, right? And what's their role? Their role is to enforce, right? So basically, InfraGard is like a collaboration. If you got any problems, right? Say if you got a business, you got any problems, right? Most of these big businesses, they're linked with InfraGard. So if you have a problem, InfraGard will take care of that. It connects owners, operators within critical infrastructure to the FBI. So now businesses are connected to FBI if there's any problems or for security. And it's a national so-called non-profit organization serving as a public-private partnership between US businesses and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay. And that's not just in America, it's in the UK as well. National security and community resilience. So what you got to understand about the whole program, the gang talking, is it is about social conditioning, but they got these idiots, right, participating in crimes, man. And I keep telling you, this is why people keep committing crime. Because if there's no crime, these people ain't gonna get funded, these agencies. They need crime, right? They need it. But they pick certain people to try to get the attention of themselves. Alright? But it's alright, because you're not going to be on the list forever. You're going to get taken off. Your Habasha's going to deal with it. This is a fiery trial. Then they get people in the community to come up against you. This is what they get people in the community to come up against you for money or whatever sadistic reason. And it facilitates the InfraGard. They're the ones that facilitate the information and sharing intelligence. So, example, long story short, wherever you go, right, you're probably thinking, well, why are people following you or whatever, doing whatever? That's because this information has been relayed to the public through their phones. Through their phones, man. Right? And businesses, that's why you enter certain businesses, they already know who you are before you even enter in. So it's certain people within law enforcement that are trying to stop us. Yeah, they're fucking demonic for whatever reason. Little old me. Alright? But it is good because if you went through all these things, you're going through these things, like all of these things, military, construction, witches, warlocks, and you're still standing and you're still teaching this word, and they still can't stop you from doing what you need to do. That means you're really powerful indeed. Really powerful. They don't want to hurt you. They want you to hurt, they want us to hurt ourselves or hurt someone in the public. This is why you have mass shootings, you idiots, you fucking idiots. Because can't you see it? And I show you that in my videos, man. Because what the public are doing, can't you see it? Oh, the person ran out with a machete. He shot up a building. And I wonder why. Now you know why. Alright? So this is all basically social conditioning. And what else am I going to say? Basically, to the brothers and sisters, please don't you worry. If you got God, Yahushua on your side, you're more than a conqueror. Try not to focus on the things that are trying to wind you up. Remember, these people, they're getting relayed messages, what time to wake up, when to do what. Remember, they're studying you. They're using technology as well to try and map out your brain. All this is going on. But don't let it get to you. Right? Don't let it get to you. I've even happened when, where you walk at a certain time, soon as you walk out, bro, there already be people outside immediately. They're monitoring you. Who gave them permission? I'm not gonna swear. Who gave them permission? These agencies, man. 24-hour surveillance. What would you do? Plus energy weapons, plus spells and witchcraft. What would you do? You'd bitch up. Most of these people, they did bitch up and they gave in. That's why they became gang stalkers, because they were soft. We're not going to get emotional now. Bear me just a minute. But yeah, we cleared all of Psalm 64. It all goes back to social conditioning, programming, and certain people are just more harder to program than others. So these are the people that are seen as, he's a misfit. He's what do they call it? Oh, he can't be. He's uncontrollable. What is it? He's a what's it? What's the word for it? He doesn't belong in society. You know, you got people that talking like that, leaders. Oh, he doesn't belong in society. He doesn't belong. No, it's just that the whole feel like we don't fit into any dynamics. You can't put us in any type of category. Oh well, he's this, he's that. That's what they want to do, but they're finding it so hard because we're so, what's the word? Dynamic. We're able to adjust to certain circumstances. These people hate that, man. They envy that, man. So this is all social conditioning. And type in Tavistock Institute. They were testing soldiers. You still have it today, where I've got basically documents that people that were even in the contracting business, they were even tested on as well. Their clients were tested on. So this ain't just so-called targeted individuals, bro. This is a worldwide thing now, and more people are waking up. Okay? Just type in Tavistock Institute. All right? And they got their tentacles all throughout because it deals with marketing, color codes, basically programming, neuro-linguistic programming. How could you get someone to do what you want them to do? All right? How can you get someone controlled under your thumb? Okay? And we're going to go Romans as well, 12. What did it say? Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So yes, we can renew our minds daily. All right? We're not falling for the lies, man. All right? And yet, the noise, let me tell you about the noise campaigns. They're told to do that. Right? Certain vans, cars, vehicles, I've experienced it. They're told to pull up at that driveway, do something with that car, or honk the car, or I don't know, rev up an engine, do something. And while they're doing that, they're actually studying you to see what's your reaction within your body. So this is an attack on your nervous system. This is an attack on your nervous system. And it's supposed to create stimuli. Right? Something called stimuli. Right? False stimuli. Right? And it's based on a reaction to stimuli what? Your mind. It's very demonic. The people that are doing this, bro, I leave it to Yahweh Shai, because I know what he's going to do to them could be far worse than anything I can do to them. Is it someone with money? Yeah, it's someone with, obviously, funding, bro. Funding. Government funding. Everything is privatized as well. So if anyone does get hurt, it's hard to trace back to who it is because it's private funding. Okay. And they can only get funded if there's criminals and fake terrorists. Yeah, they probably put me on some type of blacklist, but I don't give a shit anyway. Because I'm still, listen, I believe in Yahweh Shai. So I don't really care about all that other stuff. I want to continue to believe in him. And after everything they've done, I'm still winning. That's what the funny thing is. You think I'd be miserable, depressed? I'm still winning. I still get up with a smile on my face and try to live the best upright life as possible. Lord willing, this was edifying. Until the next time, Shalom.